Hello, this is Wayne from Everything Dorset, and today I'm in Christchurch. I'm at the Priory Restaurant, Cafe and Cocktail Bar, right outside the Priory, which is absolutely a fantastic location here on the cobbles. I'm here with Katie, who's the barista here, and she's going to tell about the business. So, Katie, when did this Priory open? Will you come back to a special anniversary soon?
We are, yeah. So we opened almost exactly a year ago, on the 16th of March, I think. We had a soft open event. We had some friends of the people who work here and a few influencers come to it, and then the day after that we had our proper opening. So yeah, about to come up to our year anniversary.
Fantastic. I understand something really exciting is going on as well. You're going to be producing some gin, aren't you? It's connected to a foundation as well, which is fantastic.
We are, yeah. So over the past year we've been doing a gin called Clouded Leopard, which you can see here. And we raise money for the David Shepherd Wildlife Foundation and the Born Free Foundation through that. And we're going to be producing a new gin called the Snow Leopard, which is going to be made from botanicals sourced from where the snow leopard comes from, so like Nepal and Asia. And also the branding is going to have an illustration done by the Illustration Wildlife Artist of the Year, so we're really excited about that.
Oh great, it's amazing you can give back to such a great cause, that's
Exactly.
fantastic. So let's touch on the food here. So what style and genre of food do you have?
So it's kind of a combination of English and French. We started out doing mostly English, but then we've kind of gradually morphed into doing more and more French food, like croque monsieurs, the French omelette, and I think the decor in here as well is quite Parisian, so it quite works to do a bit of both.
Excellent. And I understand you have quite a lot of events in here as well, and I see behind you on the mirror there, is it first dates?
It is, yeah. So it's a speed dating event. It's our first one, so we're really interested to see how it's going to go. At the moment, it's been mostly women that are interested in coming, so we're hoping some more men are going to buy tickets. I think it'll be really fun. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. We also have a lady called Rebecca who's doing the cocktails for this event. She's called Bird at the Bar on Instagram, and we've done a whole host of different events with her where she forages for ingredients, and it's like low waste seasonal ingredients that she uses to create cocktails. So we've got more of her events coming up too.
Oh, great stuff. And you also have wine tasting here. How often is it sort of once a month, or is it?
It kind of depends. We did our last one last month, and we have a lady come from the Dorset local wine school, and she does both wine tasting and also a welcome to wine course. So you get lunch included in that, made by our head chef Mark. You get to try a whole range of different wines, including champagne. It's a really fun event. You get the whole of upstairs, and you get to learn all about an introduction to wine.
Great stuff. And talking about wine, you've got something new coming on called Wine Toppers. What are those exactly?
Yeah, so we're actually probably going to be doing it on the night of first dates as our first night doing it. It's going to be a glass of wine, and then you get a kind of almost like a coaster that sits on top, and you get a miniature charcuterie or cheese board, so you can enjoy your wine and have a few little nibbles as well.
Amazing. So if somebody wanted to book the whole place for a private hire, how would they go about doing that? Would they book it online, or would they need to call in and see you?
Yeah, so it's, you can kind of go about it however's easiest for you. So you can pop in and talk to us, you can give us a call, or you can send an email through the contact details on our website, and you can either hire the whole place or you can have upstairs. And the kind of how much you spend on that depends on what you need it for. So you can have the place for free if each person is kind of spending enough to make up for the fact that you're hiring the place. So yeah, we're quite flexible on what you can use it for.
Excellent. If someone wants to eat here, is it always best to reserve online first?
I think so, yeah. Booking online is the best way. It's probably easiest for you, and it's easiest for us to keep tabs on all of the contact details and things, so that's the best way to do it.
Excellent. Obviously, you do offer so many cocktails here, so if you could just choose one cocktail yourself, which one's your favourite?
I think the best one, it's really difficult. There's such a big range, and it depends on the season, but I think the rhubarb and amaretto sour is my favourite one. It's got like a really nice mouthfeel because we make it with egg whites, so it's like nice and foamy and thick, and the rhubarb is quite tart, and it's really delicious.
Excellent. And do you use lots of local suppliers here for your food?
We do, yeah. So it's local and seasonal. So our menu changes a lot with the seasons, and we use places like 4 Acre Farm, which is really local, and all of their produce is it's such a small environment, and everything is so seasonal. And we also use places like Meggie Moo's for our local milk, and lots of other lovely local suppliers.
Excellent. And if you could just choose one meal here to recommend to somebody, which one would you choose?
Well, I'm vegetarian, so my choice is probably going to be different to what other people's is. But recently we've been doing gnocchi, which is absolutely delicious, and the chef makes it from scratch, and it's even gluten-free as well. And I think if I was going to choose something that we have on more long term, then probably the mushroom pitibie, which we usually have on a Sunday, and we can do that kind of almost as a roast, and it's like a sort of mini mushroom pie that comes with roast potatoes and veg and stuff. It's really good.
Sounds really tasty. tasty. So it's been lovely speaking to you today, Katie, and I wish you all the luck with your first dates on the 21st. So hopefully more men will come along.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fantastic. Nice to speak to you.
You too.